to build the bridge. It's like, yo, I'm really a child star. They really got over for many years. I'm an adult now, and they still act like I'm a kid. You know what I'm saying? I can't have that, man. Only broken people will try to break another person. Notice a person that's happy, they're not gonna do anything to hurt your feelings. Not even with words. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. For the first time in my life, because I'm Jewish and it's because of my religion, they know once I sign this deal, I'm gonna take care of it. But I also reserve the right to keep my distance. You understand me? So I can give you all the money in the world, but guess what? You're not gonna have access to me because that's what's really in your heart, and I don't want that in my life. So I'm gonna take care of you. You know, it's my responsibility, it's my religion, it's my everything. You know, but I reserve the right to just go move to the Himalayas and change my number every month. Yo, but I'll send postcards. I promise you. I'm gonna send some postcards. But you know, the closer we have gotten to negotiations, the worse their behavior has gotten. So I'm gonna give you the up-to-date update as far as I know. There's a meeting between the investors on the 8th and one on the 21st. My lawyer already told me this is looking like June, July, and they're already putting counter offers in. We'll get like a notification, every once in a while, and that's it. So we live my regular life one day at a time. If everything goes through, great, and if not, we're gonna keep pushing forward. God willing, God first. A little new equipment, new albums, new music on the way. He's a producer. I have to send him some things to finish a few records, and that's it. Just one day at a time. So my life is public. I'm not afraid to pick my boogers on social media. I've been a celebrity my whole life. Like, yo, what? Look, there's nothing worse than my family, yo. There's nothing the media could do or say that my family hasn't done Mortal Kombat style. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's all good. I'm a published book author of 45 books. I got like 200 other books that are not published yet. And my family will still not read a book and will ask me, yo, what's in the book? I'm like, yo, I put it in a freaking book for you. What do you mean, what's in the book? My job is done. Your job is to, if you're interested in reading. If not, yo, I can't help you. I cannot help you, bro. So they're very, and again, I'm a doctor. This is my specialty, right? Psychology, early childhood development, and stuff like that. Front row cerebral cortex. What can I say? The worst blind person is the one that refuses to see. And if somebody can't see that, all I want is their love, support, and understanding. If that's too much to ask for, yo, God bless you. I don't belong in that circle. If I buy a 2017 Lamborghini for my family, you know what's the first thing they're gonna say? Yo, but it's a 2017. They're like, yeah, yeah. How many did you buy yourself? Because this is a gift. Oh, I'm gonna sell it. All right, sell it. I don't get mad about stuff like that anymore. Meanwhile, I donated to the church, and the church says thank you. The church is not like, oh, but yeah, it's a Bentley, but it's a 2017. You know what I mean? Oh, this house is only $5 million. Only? I drive Lamborghinis. I drive Honda Accords, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Let them be the artists. See what? Listen, they'll buy me a bus pass for 31 days. They say, yo, I got a gift for you. Here's a bus pass for the whole month. For real, dude. So, I gotta keep pushing, man. I'm very emotional. I'm very loving. You know what I mean? When I love with everything. So, like, if you hurt my feelings, you really gotta go out of your way to hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? For real. But again, overall, I just feel grateful that I know the truth and I see things for what they really are. Not knowing for so many years was probably harder for me. I'm saying? That's the biggest challenge. Now that I understand, you know, I'll see you at the family barbecue. I see you at the family barbecue, bro. And I still love them. You know, I'll never deny that, regardless of the neglect. You know what I'm saying? I still love them. But like I said, you know, I reserve the right to keep my distance. You know, all jokes aside, they really, really hurt me a lot throughout the years. You know, and I forgive them. I wish them the best, but especially, you know, if and when this negotiation goes through, then yeah, you're gonna have to make about 18 phone calls to call me. You're gonna speak to every person in my management staff. Plus, it's the holidays. You know, everybody's emotional. Everybody wants to be with loved ones. They want to do cool things. You know, I waited all year for that. You know, and it's like, well, you want me to fly in San Francisco for a little bit? No problem. We'll try again next time. But they weren't expecting to hear that. So I'm on my way to the airport, right? So once I received the thing, I was like, yo, turning around. They're like, yeah, yeah, simple as that. I'm popping a U-turn. Hold on. Lake Mary, hold on. Let me turn back around. I got to go towards Sanford. I got to go back to the night. And I stand corrected, Mr. Hector. It was the BMW foot I was trying to
What?
El BMW on the pier. That's what I was whipping today. They hate it, man. Yo, my friend Baldwin, they said it's very good. I can't wait, yo. But okay, you know, until I beat this situation in court, you know, I can't do anything. I cannot exist in the system. You know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest challenge right there. Meanwhile, you know, everybody on my team, everybody's batting for me, but they understand, you know, I'm in traffic. There's nothing I can do. I have to wait and go through the process. So what have I been doing? Just praying, 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 praying. I think the reason why I'm so resilient is because of my family. I'm telling you, there's nothing that the media can ever say or do worse than my family has already done. And I still love them. I still love them. So don't worry, they'll watch this and they'll be on the comment section and they'll be sending me text. So what's that engineering class you were teaching about me? Yeah, I'm gonna teach a whole engineering class to deliver a message to you, almighty relative of mine. I don't think so. But that's their mentality, you know what I mean? Everything is a competition, everything is a put it this way. I've lived in California for a long, long time. My neighbors are super duper powerful, famous, rich people. They don't play the Hollywood Square games like my family does. Yo. And you know, I've always chose not to play the Hollywood Square games. You know, I've seen enough. I lived in Malibu for a long time. Trust me. Out of all my neighbors, I know at least 300 of them personally. I don't know about the other ones. But yo, Malibu, if you're not strong mentally, let me tell you, man, listen, those mansions have hidden chambers. They have houses inside of houses. You know, those what they call those safe houses. That's where they really, really party. And trust me, I got savings and the check-ins. I'm like Kevin Hart. I can't party with those people, but I seen a lot of crazy stuff. You know what I mean? So my thing is cars. I'm like Jay Leno. You know what I mean? Jay Leno's like, yo, you could do the Hollywood thing, or you could just collect cars. Collecting cars is a lot more productive. You know what I mean? So to fill you in, I have broken a few World Guinness records for my music catalog, which is under negotiation as we speak. And I have to be a regular person in the process. I have to patiently wait. If I don't get what I want, I'm not signing anything. I'm going to build my other franchises so I can afford to release the catalog myself. And I'm perfectly fine with that as well. But I will not take a penny less than what my catalog is worth. And I will never allow a company to own me for over 25 years, which is what they did. So now that I have my freedom, you think I'm going to negotiate that? Hell to the result. Gotta put your chin up, look up. So I'll stay poor and I'll cut hair for the rest of my life. Right? 10,000 song catalog. If it makes $1 a day, what's it? If it makes $1 a month, heck, I'll be all right. For the rest of my life, that's not a bad retirement right there. Would you like for us to trim your eyebrows?
No, that's okay.
No. Would you like for us to clean up on the outside of the eyebrows?
No.
No. For your chin up, we're gonna trim your beard down, and then we'll outline it. And then we'll finish on the top of the silver. Some of these things are very in my course. Most of my clients, they pretty much understand. What was the name? Can we clean up the baby hairs here in the front and the sides, or just sides in the back is good?
Just sides and back.
Sides in the back. 1st of January, back in the studio, the return of the Green Ranger. It's going down. I have a Green Ranger series, so I have an album called Return of the Green Ranger, so it should be the second or third or fourth, fifth edition after check. After that, I'm coming with the Mandalorian. Then I could go back to love music. God bless you. May God always protect you, baby. Hold it. Gotta be a professional here for the break of my concentration. what's the bonus too? I get to work on my day off, put in my overtime. You know what I mean? They say, hold on. Instead of being around toxic people, you know what I'm saying? Like I can love you when the sun is shining and you won the lottery. Other than that, our love is unavailable. Please call back again. They say the truth doesn't hurt, it's acceptable. For me, it took 40 something years for me to realize the control. You know, like it used to be issues in my marriage, man. I have 27 wives. My wives would say, yo, why do they have so much control? But I just, I'm in the driver's seat. I couldn't see that. I didn't understand that. It took years for me to realize, man, they kind of manipulate this situation. They manipulate even a goddamn barbecue. So what the heck? That's not love. You know what I'm saying? When it's conditional, yeah, we can love you on a leap year. I set up an estate and a trust fund. I separated myself from my wealth many years ago. Every family member, from the youngest to the oldest, they all get the same amount every month, and nobody can complain. Who I care about, the babies and the elderly. Adults, oh man, you guys are on your own. Shit. And even that, none of them would have ever done it. You know what I'm saying? You can't build with affection like that. That's it. So, huh? Chilling. God didn't bless me to be a barber. I don't know what the heck I would have done with my life. It wouldn't have been anything good, I tell you that much. Everything I owe to the barbershop. Everything. I own the technology company, everything in my portfolio, everything, my career, everything came from the barbershop. And it's been a battle, trying to build other businesses while developing this career. And this career is still standing, right? Nothing brings me more love, joy, and passion other than, of course, music. Because music is my life. You know what I'm saying? But that's like baseball. It doesn't count in your professional career. Like I love being a doctor, but I love playing baseball more. Because truly has saved my life. This is the world famous Grandma Secret Tonic. It's guaranteed to make you a millionaire, sir. We just can't guarantee you the time frame, okay? It could take a few hours, so you have to be patient, all right? Right here, we're gonna do just a very, very light to medium trim, okay? We'll let you have a look, and if you want to trim some more, we always can. Brace yourself, we're gonna be using the shears, okay? I'm gonna be using the scissors. You go ahead and answer it, then I'll cut it on. Trump on his plane before he was the president. You know what I'm saying? Whatever thought this guy was going to become president.
Sure.
Let me show you the length before I started. Okay, I don't want to put any product so you see kind of the length. The
Yeah.
top is pretty even, it's good.
Yep.
And the size just a light extra. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of gel. In case you have any errands to run on the way in. Here there's a whirlpool. You want me to blend it in or tuck it in with the scissors or just put product over?
What is it?
Take a look right here. Here there's like a whirlpool that kind of sticks out. You want me to blend it out with the machine or with the scissors or just put product and just kind of comb it this way? Take a look right here.
You just
You see
come.
how it's folded? Just comb
Yeah,
it.
you can just come it out.
I'm
I
gonna
wear a
put-
hat.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
That's
thought
why I
I
didn't. Yeah, I wear a hat. That's good.
Yeah.
On this side you have it as well, but it's not as strong. This side is the force is
Okay.
strong if you young Skywalker. I would say with your hair texture, a little bit of gel and pomade on the top,
Okay.
so that it can hold. Because your hair is going to fight, it's going to fight to the end. Our hair does whatever it wants.
Yes, it
It has its own football team, its own political party. You like Michael Jackson, your hair likes Prince, you know what I'm saying? You want hot sauce, your hair wants barbecue sauce. Like, what the heck? This that is not very strong, but it'll get you.
yeah, yeah.
Just have a close look. Welcome back to the shop, sir. When you came to the shop, you looked like one of your cousins. We didn't know who it was. Once again, thank you for giving us the opportunity to be the barbershop. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be the barber. Okay. As you know, this is where we live. 7 days a week, sometimes eight. If the lights is on, we're cutting here. Okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Including most major holidays. We just close early, like 3, 4 o'clock. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So we're definitely here. We'll at least give you a chance to be here. By 3, 4. After that, but once the alarm goes on, the lights are on, we lock the door. That's it.
Time to get out of there.
Yeah. Like unless it's babies, you know, if it's a baby, I'll stay to the last. But if it's somebody grown, like you see, I got 5 babies waiting. You're like, yo, can you come out here? And no, I can't. I got 5 kids. All right, y'all set to go.
All
Whatever you normally pay is fine. Whatever you give us, I'm going to hide from my girlfriend. Okay? If she sees it, it will disappear.
What are you at? You
Um,
got change on 100?
I do not. You are my first client for today. I do apologize, and I'm in the process of moving the stuff over there, so I don't have anything. But you can run to the bank or you can run to the store. No worries.
All right. I'll hit the store real quick. I'll be right back.
No problem.
All right.
The trick is if you go to Amscot, you buy a postage stamp.
Okay.
That's it. Don't tell them till you buy it, all right? Yo, you're gonna pay for it. All right, we will be right back. Yo, look at the new hot list. Hold up. And it's not complete or custom made. I really appreciate this was put together for your boy. We'll be right back. Dreams come true, all right?